This looks like some sort of barbarian camp.
I have to start using potions a lot again.
Yeah, I think this place is quite a lot higher level.
Oh, my companion died, I think, there, Craig.
Copy.
I don't know how you got inside this fortified position.
I haven't, I'm trying to find an entrance. This could be quite tough.
Oak's devoted, yeah. Bit of an issue.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I guess.
Charging, boys.
You gonna kill this one as well?
Oh yeah. We want to become the Oak Kit, the Bandit King of all.
But you would have been permanently granted plus 40 health, Krook.
Huh, pitiful, pitiful.
The half
Call that a reward for helping you. He's got extra,
It's resistant to elemental damage, apparently.
Perfect.
Bit of an issue for me. Guess I'll just engage him with normal damage.
Right, I can't do any damage to him either, even with all my DPS.
Let me just think. Just jumps around though. He's no real harm.
He's a maniac. Ah. Ah. Ah.
Oh, I put poison strike on him on bust, that's the problem. There we go. Chaos should still hurt him. So I should be able to poison him with
I'll just
this.
stick the boys now, quick. Yep.
I like the way they have these bosses all with like teleporting around abilities, just to annoy you.
Can't provide any mana now.
You short on mana.
Well, there's no enemies to kill.
Oh, you have no mana slots, do you? In your collection.
Yeah, fuck you, Oak.
Now that's what you get for bringing a stick to a knife fight.
That's what you get for bringing a stick to a knife fight, Krug. Even though you brought a bow, which is essentially a stick.
What about that silken garb? That looks like an intelligence item.
Yeah, but those things are like actually for wizards rather than for me.
Yeah. Right, let me just check my log. Alright, we can teleport back to town. Give me a reward, crazy motherfucker.
It seems very dark in the town
Nothing
suddenly.
like this happens until you are here.
He seems unhappy.
There's greatness, you say? I'm so sorry, my friend. Are you?
Yes, I'd like that random use of sighting law for
You
He just gave me
disappeared?
some piece of rubbish.
I dreamed this. A vow.
And all these
Just
people
twisting of
say
us
things
around.
but don't actually go
What
any
has
mission.
happened?
Let's talk to Emma again at the end.
For all of her strange ways,
They want us to find an ancient pyramid. Them and their mad quests. They brought us nothing but trouble, Krug.
Do you have any of those items that redo your sockets? Oh, I've got one left. I'm going to risk it. Not quite good enough. Not quite good enough.
What's not quite good enough, Krug?
This armor I was trying to upgrade by like pissing around with.
Yeah, you get pretty. You have to be pretty lucky to get a good one.
Hello.
Hello.
Right. Now we need to go back to the wetlands, which we don't have a thing for, so we just have to go back from my teleporter, I guess.
That's a pretty good dagger, actually. I might be able to do more damage now, Krug. Now I have a dagger. Should I go back through the portal, do I?
Yeah, yeah.
I guess my shield looks less pathetic since I have the magical shield on top of it. I reckon.
Now we want to walk out here and then go north in some sort of direction that's roughly related to north.
So I have one weapon which does 5 to 20 damage and one which does 17 to 67.
Oh, that's more like it. Well, even I can't do that much damage.
I think it's because of the critical bonus or something. It's possibly because I upgraded my dagger skills finally. I don't think we should read too much into it.
Sounds pretty godlike anyway.
Doesn't seem to do much damage. Back to the ice.
Oh, most of your stats are intelligence.
I've got a bit of dex. This one's doing quite a lot of damage to me, Krug. Oh my god. Gives me 19% increased spell damage in theory, but I'm not convinced. Problem of course is in terms of slots it's completely useless.
The caverns, that sounds pretty foreboding.
We're looking for a pyramid, Krug.
Yeah, I think it's in here, lads.
It's inside this cavern. We
Yeah.
built it in a cavern.
Yeah, yeah.
It's going to be quite a
This
small
is-
pyramid.
This is just so people don't suspect there's a pyramid here.
I thought that rock was hostile for a moment. Oh, not these again.
Yeah, these really
They all
gross
resist
ones.
the cold.
And they're always in huge mobs. You can't just keep blazing there.
Just sit on flamethrower mode.
Low on mana.
So it does drain mana like insanely fast. Shaggy monstrosity.
Wow, you've captured that giant bear.
Yeah, it's now my servant, my loyal servant. I've taken its soul, Krug. It's very
I'm also
soul.
your loyal servant.
No, I'm your loyal servant. Thought we sorted this out ages ago.
Nah, mate.
Hmm. Yeah, we can use those like armor scraps to make things better, can't we? I've forgotten about those. No, something just killed my my bear.
You got a new bear now?
Their weakness thing causes me some problems. Do they still get their abilities when they get inspected, I wonder? Guess not.
Like allies can't die? Yeah, that would be pretty intense.
I wasn't thinking like their properties. But yeah. Spectral bear versus real bear? Come on, bear, get in there. This is a bit larger, isn't he? I guess he's not so tough.
That's not a shield for you there?
So what?
There's a driftwood spiked shield there.
It's not got connected slots though. It's probably not worth it. Now I know the slots are so important. Didn't know that before. It's completely changed my view of the game.
You've had a revelation.
I'm living in like a new reality. We've gone through the looking glass.
It's like having had a lecture from Ferguson the first time.
I like how often you open chests, but how rarely you take any items.
Yeah. I believe greed is a sin.
Oh, do you? You've been listening to Russell Brand.
I don't remember him saying that actually. Did he say that?
I thought it was a dirty, dirty word, profit.
Nah, but you see, greed is
I'm sure he's against greed as well.
profit isn't necessarily greed.
Oh, it is to him, Krug.
Yeah, but why are we talking about? Why is Russell Brand a reference to like reality at the moment?
Because he's like, isn't he like a hero to the people? Isn't he leading the revolution?
Well, so the Guardian would have you believe.
Isn't the Guardian the font of all truth, Krug?
Yeah?
There you go. We can get another bear. You showed him.
I never did that.
But you found the new way.
Look at that boot knife there.
It's nowhere near as damaging as my current weapon. But I'll pick it up. Better slots. Oh dear.
That one's plated well. That's probably the one you want to steal.
What do I want to steal?
The plated bear that you just killed.
It's hard to choose one. You think I got the right one?
No idea. They look the same, I think.
I thought the one we just got was plated.
Yeah, it's plated inside, under the skin.
Alright.
It's like Wolverine.
I don't actually know how Wolverine is set up, to be honest. Doesn't he have like an armored not exoskeleton, sorry. Like bones. Skeleton.
There's adamantium bones.
Yeah. Never watched the movies of Wolverine actually.
Oh, I'd say they're better than the X-Men ones.
Is it because he's a lone anti-hero? And so you can relate to him?
Maybe.
Well, the bear survived slightly longer, so maybe it was the armoured one.
Oh, there's an armor cruncher of elemental resistance here.
Now is ours. You leveled up or something.
I was just equipped with a potion.
Look at all these armor crunchers. You don't get a lot of loot from them either, do you? It looks like their abilities do still work. Good to know. I'm now like some sort of icy necromancer. Like an ice make bear Krug. If someone can give me one to practice with. Oh, you're right.
Ice maker. Bear.
They did hide the pyramid inside this cave. How unorthodox.
Ice maker bear roof.
I like the way I immediately attack the fire guardians with fire. I'm just so good at this game.
Yeah.
Looks like that allies cannot die thing is going to get more frequent.
I just use my fire trap when I was like that people.
That's because we're just that confident in our ability. Killing everything on your flank.
Turn back to yours.
I'm struggling as always. Some sort of fell beast in the background there, Craig.
Move it in, move it in.
It's a Temper Bane. What's it weak against?
I think it's pretty much weak in general.
Looks like it's weak against you, Krug.
Oh, another wild.
And you killed everything in the room at the same time. That's just typical.
Low on mine.
This way, Will, this way.
At least hitting things does seem to pause them. Oh, well, you always know where to go.
Just instinct that. Instinct.
Natural superiority.
Oh my god.
got more of these beasts. Holding the doorway. Classic.
I can melee archer in these kind of tight spaces.
Well, you are Legolas crew, as we've already discovered. Oh god.
Ooh, that full lever, it's got 3 green slots.
Maybe you should grab it, since you're the Dex hero.
Requires level 28.
Oh wow, you got an over-leveled item.
Oh well. I got something for you anyway.
Looks elite.
Demoralising them with fire.
Fire and ice lance. Allies cannot die again, Krug, you better kill it. You have them now.
We have reached a dead end.
Oh, has even your legendary sense of direction failed us?
Yep. Yep.
So what did you make of Alan's suggestion for stag party?
What is the suggestion?
It was paintball or something.
Good deal. I prefer to just get that, to be honest though.
I guess strippers versus commandos or something.
I don't like paintballing because
Yeah?
you're not getting lashed.
Right. You need alcohol to be happy, Krug.
I paintball's okay. I guess.
We could give you alcohol like all day. And we can see as your legendary skills slowly degrade.
I'm really fucking crap at paintballing.
I don't know. We had a fairly amusing time with Kit.
Yeah, but we got like blazed. I've never been blazed in the head like 100 times. And it was fucking
Your head's just too exposed, Krug, for Modern Warfare.
My head's just too big for Modern Warfare, I think. Compared to the rest of my body. It's like the biggest target.
Yeah.
You want to be like Space Marine build with a tiny little head that no one could possibly like pop.
A massive bulked out body.
Yeah. The you know, the Western ideal.
What's the Asian ideal then?
Probably like Grey. He's like got a good physique, but he's slight, and he also has like magic powers.
Magic powers, I guess. You have magic powers, don't you, Krug?
You're closer to being the Asian, like ideal build, Rob.
Really?
just
I don't
need to
think you get many red-haired people in Asia.
You just need to sort out a six-pack. And then you'll look like Grey, basically. Except a ginger version. But there was a red hair character in Fairy Tail.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to remember what they're called though. It's like one of the bad guys.
Yeah, I'm sure one of the bad guys. Generally, it is anime, so everyone has ridiculously coloured hair. It's unusual to have normal coloured hair. It's like, I guess if I was like judging what I expect to see in like Asia from like anime, I'd expect everyone to have like bizarrely multicoloured hair in like massive like spiky styles.
Oh, they do in parts of Tokyo.
Is that like all the rage?
There's a whole anime district.
There's a what?
There's an anime district.
District? You're only allowed to go there if you dress like you're an anime.
Well, there's a lot of people dressed as anime there, that's for sure. I guess it's kind of, the closest thing we have here is camping, I guess, but everyone's dressed up a bit crazy.
That was intense.
Guess I'll add some DPS to my stats.
Elite.
Where's the next DPS tree?
24% increased physical damage with daggers. I'll take that.
Oh yeah, bow critical chance, baby.
What should I go for? I guess I want to get more critical strike, I guess.
Where's the way up on this level?
I have no idea, Krug. What are we actually doing in the pyramid? I thought we just had to find it.
We need to get to the apex.
What's at the apex?
Some like mega boss that will probably kill us.
Alright. Maybe we shouldn't go there.
Oh right. It looks like there's some stairs over here.
Or did he kidnap your friend? Or something like that.
I don't know. Oh, we have to lift the darkness from the town.
Alright, yeah. It's a quest from the villagers.
And we believe this pyramid is the source of the darkness.
It is quite dark. But I think, we're being a bit presumptive. Just because it's full of skeletons, which attack us on sight. We shouldn't be so judgmental. I mean, maybe it's normal in their culture to greet people with an axe to the face.
So, rather than being culturally intolerant, did you know that if you press shift, you stand still while attacking?
No?
Well, you should. Oh, chance to flee, well, I should definitely, like...
Chance to flee doesn't sound like a good thing. Why, you think I should hold it down, Krug? You're not impressed by my style?
I'll chance to flee it, and then I won't get Russian mellow quite so often.
Let's see.
And I might actually live through this horrible dungeon.
To be honest, Krug, it doesn't look like you've ever come anywhere close to dying, like the entire time we've played the game. I've never seen you, like, in a bad state. Whereas I've almost died like 3 times, I think.
You're just a risk taker, I guess.
I do seem to sometimes draw a lot of fire. Inexplicably. Wow, something hurts.
I know, I'll add chance to flee to my multi-shot attack. That would be the most logical solution.
To your what attack?
You know my split arrow, I'll add chance to flee to
Do you want the enemy to flee though, Krug? Because won't it just take longer to kill them all?
That's why I'm using my DPS ability most of the time rather than split arrow.
I see. So pro.
You know, just keep the speed there. Guess I'll fire a few splits here since he does a crown.
Oh god. Okay, that almost killed me as well.
That's pretty badass.
Huh?
That festival mask. It looks pretty ridiculous.
You should wear it.
Too bad it's not very good, and it requires a load of intelligence that I don't have. My instinct tells me this way.
I'll just head towards the sound of things dying. Everything just walk around with like 4 hours in it. It's classic.
Send them out, Will. Send them out.
I like the way I attacked those ones which were resistant to fire with fire. Just then I tried to use chaos damage on these guys who are resistant to chaos.
Oh, we found the way up. We sped one that level. Yeah.
I think you're getting a bit too good at this game, Craig. We need to handicap you somehow. Maybe you're only allowed to use your fists.
Copy that. Oh god, I do like no damage. Wow, it's gonna be like 100 hits to kill. Get the bow out quick.
No, go use your hands.
But don't you want to get through this game quickly so you don't like it?
I just thought that it would be more fun for you.
Oh, a load of damage there.
Oh my god. I'm almost dead, Krug.
You need to kill that totem urgently.
I'll throw some ice make spears at them. The tank human.
Yeah.
I'm sure he has used an ice make spear move at some point. It's only like a slight upgrade on his hammer.
There's one where he like basically skewers this guy with like thousands of spikes coming out of the ground.
You should probably use that more often.
Ice maker, spiker. But they don't go for kills, they go for stuns, so
Yeah, that's true. Then all the bad guys become good guys in the next episode.
Oh yeah. They're like it's like a liberal fantasy.
Yeah, it
Everyone should be using it. Absolutely everyone.
Everyone has some sad backstory, which is the only reason they're evil.
Yeah. Not because they just fucking enjoy it.
Which of course is what would happen in your story. You go back to the more old-fashioned ones, where like the
Yeah.
bad guys are just evil.
Like,
Case closed.
basically a Steven Seagal movie where the bad guys are just evil and he goes and kills all of them.
Yeah. That's just not accepted now by the intellectual film critics.
No. It's worth watching Seagal just for how refreshingly blunt it is. Have you ever watched his movies?
Yeah, I've seen one or two.
There's this one where someone like kidnaps his daughter or something,
Yeah.
and he just goes out like breaking the necks of everyone who like he thinks might have been responsible. And like the amount of collateral is just so absurd. It's just classic Seagal.
This doesn't look especially safe, Craig. I have to say.
Go through the door like certain death. You ready?
It seems like you've activated some evil device, I have to be honest, like looking at this.
Let's stand right beside it.
So we just go to the city of Sarn, do we? So we didn't need to be here. Alright. Okay, I'll go for the exit then. I can't go through it.
Do some damage to that beast.
It's resistant to elemental and chaos damage, Krug. Could be a problem.
Bleeding damage, it's all good. We need to thin out these minions. Well, it's blazingly revised.
I'll engage it in melee. Engage it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Craig, it takes out all my health like in one shot.
Just don't engage in melee. Oh, sorry, I'll
Engage it in melee. Oh my god. It's almost killed me again.
Oh, that's terrifying, guys. That knows you what?
Why is my spectral minion not helping me defeat him?
He's too scared. Oh, it's teleported.
At least these guys give us a chance to regenerate a bit of mana,
Yeah.
which is extremely necessary, seeing how many times I almost died to like super attack.
Oh god, that laser.
That's what almost killed me. Engaging in melee. What is that? Is that laser lightning damage or ice damage? What is it?
Maybe we need some of yours.
don't know which one though.
All of them. I'm all out of potions now. I can't get hit.
What is the what's my ice protection one called?
I don't know.
While I was
I've got
looking
enough.
for it, I almost died.
I've got one, but I can't afford the mana right
There
now.
we go, I turned it on.
Oh fuck.
Do you feel more resistant?
I'm gonna die, Will.
Do you feel more resistant, Krug? Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Oh, we can't escape. There's no escape.
You gotta fight to the death, Krug.
I'm just slowly regenning on my HP regen. Like with no potions to use. Oh, there we go. I'm back in the game.
You're gonna give me some ice resistance.
Yeah, E.
It's raining rocks.
Yeah, I've got it. We've got ice resistance.
Okay, so you can resist that ice attack at least.
Have you got your resistances, guys?
Yeah, I've got my lightning one on.
We just have to stick together to like have some chance of survival.
No, I think we need to dodge Krug, if I'm honest. And I'll occasionally summon a minion. Oh my god. This almost killed me again, Krug.
Hello. This is like beyond our ability.
I have the wrong combination of potions, I guess. Can you kill the minions?
I can't even see the minions. They're stealth. Oh, I've just been iced.
Don't get ice, lads.
I got one of them.
As long as we
Got
don't get
one.
lasered, we have a chance. But the laser just does so much damage. I'll just occasionally summon a minion and hope it kills him. It's like playing, what's it called all over again? Torchlight? Running in a circle, firing the tracking missiles.
Got pretty heroic music.
Oh, the laser almost killed me, Krug, immediately. I went for one of the minions and almost died.
He's blazing the laser. No! If we were both together and he got both of us with the laser.
That'll be the best way to go, Krug, let's be honest.
You said it, you can't.
I've almost regenerated some health potions, then I can charge in again. Having said that,
Right, we've killed the minions. Let's get some DPS.
he'll resummon some in just a second. That's how he summons them.
What the fuck is that? Got a few hits in that time. I can get one hit on most minions and they'll actually be to death. They takes quite a while. Blazing ball, blazing.
I'm attacking him just to try and soften him off a bit so you have a chance of killing him when I die. Luckily he bugged out his lightning attack there. I guess if we stop whistling out, we might be able to kill him.
The minions then. You just keep pounding him.
We were just whistling out a fair amount, I suppose, but I did run out of potions.
Oh, he's bought up beside him.
Oh my god, Krug, did you just see that? That fist on the ground thing just almost killed me.
Whoa. He's pinned me into the corner. He's blazing with his laser.
Take him out.
Distract him, please. Oh, well done, Will. You're absolute hero.
I think he's dead. We've done it.
Watch him die.
We did it by cowering for the maximum amount of time.
He didn't really drop anything good there as far as I can tell.
No. What's not quite good enough, Krug?
This armor I was trying to upgrade by like pissing around with.
Yeah, you get pretty. You have to be pretty lucky to get a good one.
Hello.
Hello.
Right. Now we need to go back to the wetlands, which we don't have a thing for, so we just have to go back from my teleporter, I guess.
That's a pretty good dagger, actually. I might be able to do more damage now, Krug. Now I have a dagger.
Awesome.
Should I go back through the portal, do I?
Yeah, yeah.
I guess my shield looks less pathetic since I have the magical shield on top of it. I reckon.
Now we want to walk out here and then go north in some sort of direction that's roughly related to north.
So I have one weapon which does 5 to 20 damage and one which does 17 to 67.
Oh, that's more like it. Well, even I can't do that much damage.
I think it's because of the critical bonus or something. It's possibly because I upgraded my dagger skills finally. I don't think we should read too much into it.
Sounds pretty godlike anyway.
Doesn't seem to do much damage. Back to the ice.
Oh, most of your stats are intelligence.
I've got a bit of dex. This one's doing quite a lot of damage to me, Krug. Oh my god. Gives me 19% increased spell damage in theory, but I'm not convinced. Problem of course is in terms of slots it's completely useless.
The caverns, that sounds pretty foreboding.
We're looking for a pyramid, Krug.
Yeah, I think it's in here, lads.
It's inside this cavern. We
Yeah.
built it in a cavern.
Yeah, yeah.
It's going to be quite a
This
small
is-
pyramid.
This is just so people don't suspect there's a pyramid here.
I thought that rock was hostile for a moment. Oh, not these again.
Yeah, these really
They all
gross
resist
ones.
the cold.
And they're always in huge mobs. You can't just keep blazing though.
Just sit on a bit of an issue for me. Guess I'll just engage him with normal damage.
Right, I can't do any damage to him either, even with all my DPS.
Let me just think. He just jumps around though. He's no real harm.
He's a maniac. Ah. Ah. Ah.
Oh, I put poison strike on him on buttons, that's the problem. There we go. Chaos should still hurt him. So I should be able to poison him with
I can
this.
stick the force now, quick. Yep.
I like the way they have these bosses all with like teleporting around abilities just to annoy you.
Can't provide any mana now.
You short on mana.
Well, there's no enemies to kill.
Oh, you have no mana slots, do you? In your collection.
Yeah, fuck you, Oak.
Now that's what you get for bringing a stick to a knife fight.
That's what you get for bringing a stick to a knife fight, Krug. Even though you brought a bow, which is essentially a stick.
What about that silken garb? This looks like some sort of barbarian camp.
I have to start using potions a lot again.
Yeah, I think this place is quite a lot higher level.
Oh, my companion died, I think, there, Craig.
Copy.
I don't know how you got inside this fortified position.
I haven't, I'm trying to find an entrance. This could be quite tough.
Oak's devoted, yeah. Bit of an issue.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I guess.
Charge him, boys.
You gonna kill this one as well?
Oh yeah. We want to become the Oak Kit, the bandit king of all.
You would have been permanently granted plus 40 health, Crook.
Huh, pitiful, pitiful.
The half
Call that a reward for helping you. He's got extra,
It's resistant to elemental damage, apparently.
Perfect. That looks like an intelligence item.
Yeah, but those things are like actually for wizards rather than for me.
Yeah. Right, let me just check my log. Alright, we can teleport back to town. Give me a reward, crazy motherfucker.
It seems very dark in the town
Nothing
suddenly.
like this happens until you are here.
He seems unhappy.
There's greatness, you say? I'm so sorry, my friend. Are you?
Yes, I'd like that random useless item you're offering.
You
He just gave me
disappeared?
some piece of rubbish.
I dreamed this. A vow.
And all these
Just
people
twisting of
say
us
things
around.
but don't actually give us
What
any
has
mission.
happened?
Let's talk to Hermé again at the end.
For all of her strange ways,
They want us to find an ancient pyramid. Them and their mad quests. They brought us nothing but trouble, Krug.
Do you have any of those items that redo your sockets? Oh, I've got one left. I'm going to risk it. Not quite good enough. Not quite good enough.